Okay, so here we are. We took a long here on FOMC day here. We waited all day. I haven't traded, or I didn't touch today. I simply just waited for the FOMC to come out and then trade. So I did that. I waited. So we had like a range. We didn't do much. We had like we opened up and we opened up and went higher and then went lower. So took out the low. So that's good. We could do something right there. But I just said to myself, I'm gonna wait. So I waited for FOMC. Let's go on this chart. A bit busy right here. But I was just waiting. Price was kind of like ranging. Was consolidating 10 stops and waiting for the FOMC. So we traded down. We had the first FOMC right here, and we traded up, and we had this buy side right here that we taken right there. And after that, I wanted to see okay. So I was a bit neutral on today. So I was waiting for the second one and waiting for 50 minutes after that. So we got the second one, I think, here. So my plan was prefer to go short, but if I have to go long, that's also what I would do. So I was a bit neutral. I didn't have like I had like a plan A, plan B, not like okay, I'm only gonna go short. So I could have did both sides. I said that. So we opened up right here, went higher, taking on this buy side here. When that happened, I thought, okay, maybe I can now look for shorts and go lower for sell side of lunch. We have sell side right here, we have the newly opening gap, we have the RTH. So I was thinking, okay, let's go lower. And took the buy side right here, but I said I was gonna wait 15 minutes or 10 minutes at least. And we just took it and just dumped. I could do nothing about it, only if you turtle soup this right here. Maybe trade down this CE of the wick. You entered right here is about the same, the CE of the wick of this buy side. And it just went. Can do nothing about it. I was like, okay, am I done? No, we're still gonna look at the market and maybe go for a long. So I was looking right there for a long. So we hit it, a old RTH level. So right here we have like a lot of levels that open. We have like RTH here open, portion open. We have the whole RTH here open. We have RTH here open. We have the new week opening gap open. We have like a lot of things below us that need to be filled one time. So yeah, we just waited. I was waiting for the macro, and here's ES. So ES also had this buy side right here and just failed to take down this equal highs again right here. So it also down here. It went just failed the new week opening gap low. Maybe I would have liked it a bit more to take down the new week opening gap low, but it's fine. I was waiting. Maybe we can have SMT. We didn't got that. Macro was there, and we were like consolidating right here. I was kind of looking for the buy side, but I also could have seen it go lower. So we went, when we got this drop into this order block, I was kind of neutral. So I was just waiting, what can I do? And then we formed this gap right here after this order block, and we are below the opening prices of the FOMC of the midnight, the RTH high. So we are like in a discount of the day. I knew that, but as I said, we have like a lot of things below us that are open. So I was kind of neutral right here, just waiting. And then we had this busy. So once this busy was formed and we were approaching last hour, so we were in last hour right here, I said, okay, as long as we're above this busy, I would say that we're going to trade on into the FOMC highs and maybe even all-time high. So we went inside of it right here, but here I was too scared to enter, so I didn't do it. Why? I was like fighting myself, would I do it? So what I want to say is right here with like a hourly candle of the FOMC lower, and we opened right here on this new candle and we traded out to CE and stopped there. That's right here. We stopped there as well. So yeah, I was kind of scared. I didn't do it right here. I said, okay, let's see how we're gonna react here. And then it did, but it was like an ugly condition, so I just waited. And but the time was right to move. So we traded up and then down once more into this sell side right here, this minus sell side. Also, ES did it. And ES also marked this gap and it went below there. So I was thinking, okay, what should I do? Should I still look for longs? And we're still above here, so I think that we are. This pink lines right here, those are golden levels of yesterday's daily wick. So you have this wick right here. Yesterday I marked that and graded that. So yeah, we hit, I marked that right there. And when we took the sell side after that, sales close right here, you have the RTH low of 29 October, so that's today. And we closed above the new day opening gap. The new day opening gap is this gray box, I don't know where it is. And we traded higher, went into this inversion, later back as a reclaimed gap. Trade lower into the gap right here. And based on like this gap, if we're gonna go lower than that gap, then I would probably sit still or don't do anything. And if you stay above it, I was interested in going long. So I was waiting. We trade down into it right here. And touched the 1 minute BC right here. Stopped at CE. Look at that. Stopped at CE right there, and we opened on another candle. Trade lower and then higher. My feel wasn't maybe the best, but it's fine. I chose to wait a little bit, so it's fine. You can expect the best entry. So I entered right there. My stop was, I think, here, or I think here. Stop was there and it was long. And we have this whole hour that we haven't done anything. So this last hour, the first half hour, or maybe even more, we didn't do much. We just went into consolidation. So macro close game here. Was getting closer there, and I just entered inside of the last hour macro. So I knew macro close is probably gonna do it. Probably gonna do the job from clearing the FOMC highs, all-time high. Also, yes, we have this BUYSIDE liquidity right here, FOMC high. So I knew, okay, probably macro closed. Now is the right time to move. We have been in this range. We're now gonna go. So I just sat there, didn't move my stop to break even. Otherwise, I would have been tapped right here, and just hold. It went, barely took down this high, but I just took a partial. And then I saw NQ, NQ, not the micro, taking down this high right here. And I didn't really saw that. So I just took one off again. Went higher, so I took off one fast, and then eventually we just stalled right there in a bit, and then waiting for 4 o'clock where we had this large candle towards the all-time high where I took my last partial off. So I'm happy. I'm happy about today. I'm happy about the performance. I waited. I had patience today, so that paid off. So yeah, we back a little bit higher now. Right now we're just on 500 drawdown. We used to be even more on drawdown. So yeah, that's good. We back. Just need one more profit and then we are break even again. So I'm happy about this trade. Tomorrow, new day. It's tomorrow Thursday, of course, and we could expect a reversal maybe. We have, of course, this new week opening gap right here. It's open. The daily right here. But yeah, of course, we could just also go higher, but I kind of expect some sort of lower prices. If you take this Friday candle, standard deviations, we hit this one. We're between there, but then you have to take the 0. Level right here. We hit that level, and of course, you could go even higher. maybe hit one standard deviation. We could do that on a Thursday, but usually on Thursday you could see some sort of stops hunted. But yeah, we see. We need more information for that, of course. So that will be it for today. Dixie also went up here and took the liquidity. So that didn't help Dixie higher, and I went long, but I was confident. So okay, that will be it for today. Tomorrow I will be there again, hopefully. And if not, then I didn't took a trade. That will be it, and then till tomorrow.